everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Sandra Peachy MW. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, please press that big red subscribe button down below and join the family. Also, if you're a day one, you could consider joining the Peachy family by becoming a member and pressing that join button right next to the subscribe button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. In today's video, I will be telling you why I moved from media and entertainment into agriculture. So if you're interested in finding out why, please stay tuned. I know a lot of you guys have asked me why the hell those two are together and there is lack of correlation. Today I'm gonna explain it and justify it, so stay tuned and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so welcome back, guys. My name is Sandra Peachy. We all know that. How was Sandra Peachy born? Okay, I did do a video on my academic journey, which is also kind of part of the story. That way you would understand some parts better. So watch that video. I don't know if it will be up before this one or after this one, but watch it. If it is up before this one, I will put it on the cards. But basically, I was planning on fully immersing myself in agriculture. So agriculture came before media and entertainment, and that's why there's a little bit of a clash. So long story short is, when I finished my when I finished my high school, I applied for Bunda and Earth University and I got rejected. After I got rejected, I needed to do something with my life. I couldn't just stay at home, so I went out looking for work, and it was all cool, it was all fun, it was all game. So I had this boyfriend at this time. Yeah, I had a boyfriend at that time, and that boyfriend told me, look, like, he had a company. I was dating a whole CEO. Anyway, that's a whole other story. He had a company and he was like sharing his building with not a new company, but a new group of people who wanted to open a design company where they produce men's formal wear. And he was like, they're hiring currently, so I don't know if you would like to like go to do the interviews and see if you can probably get the job. It's not a high-paying job, but then it's better than nothing, and we can be together more because you will be right in my office. And I was like, okay, cool, jolly. Let me do that. So I went for the interview and they took me. They liked me. I started working there, selling trousers and suits, helping sew, helping clean, and I wasn't being paid much. Honestly, I was being paid 30,000 kwacha. 30,000 kwacha, let me tell you, in US currency is like, let me calculate that. Okay, so I was being paid $40 a month. Now this $40 had to pay for my transport, had to pay for my food, and pay for my basic needs, which was extremely difficult. I thank God for the guy I was seeing at the time. He was really nice. He paid for my transport to work, and he helped my family out a lot, actually. Wow. He did help my family out a lot. So I was working there, it's fine. It was all fun and games. And then by coincidence, the co-founder of the company was called Daniel Ngwira, and he was the founder or organizer of Miss Blantyre. So this guy, he was like, I mean you're good looking, you're good looking, do you want to try it out? And I was like, not really, no. I was saying no. And then my friend wanted to try out for the contest, and my friend wanted to try out for the contest, and she was like, escort me to go like to the interviews. We got there, she did her thing, and then Dan was like, Sandra, why don't you want to try out? And I was like, oh no, because I can't afford it, because obviously as a beauty pageant you need to have money for clothes, money for hair, and I was only getting paid $40. Dan, you knew very well you were paying me for $40. What the hell do you think I was going to get the rest of the money for that? Anyway, fine. He was like, look, this year's contest, we're collaborating with designers, so you won't have to dress yourself, and if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose nothing. I was like, okay, cool. So I tried out, and I ended up making the short list of the top 10, I think. The top 10. If I can find pictures, I'm gonna be inserting pictures of this whole time. Top 10, cool. We're fine. We're doing these events, we're promoting the pageant, leading up to the pageant, because obviously we need to promote the pageant to make money. So So we had trainings, and Daniel was very flexible. He let me like leave work to go for training for the beauty contest. Obviously I definitely needed training because I knew nothing. I didn't even know how to walk in heels and stuff like that. I didn't know how to compose myself, so we had like this amazing trainers and everything. And so we were going to like TV stations for the like TV tour, and my designer was Loretta. I got assigned Loretta, guys. Do you know Loretta? This is Vivietta Designs. She was one of the ladies who also pioneered my career in modeling. My modeling career. My so-called modeling career. Anyway, so Vivietta was like, me and her were in sync because me and her outfits were in love. I loved her style. It was my style, and it just went well. So I would go to Loretta's. We designed the whole outfits and the shabam, and then the outfits for the periods. Oh my god, she had me in this. I remember the day I went to my TV, she had me in this gorgeous African print dress. No, it was a dress. It was a skirt, a really long skirt and a crop top, but then the skirt had a huge slit, and that at that time I had these orange heels Auntie Sarah gave me. It just went so perfect. It was so beautiful. I did my interview, did my thing, smiled on camera, and you know, that was that. We did that at various TV stations, and so at Matindi TVs particularly, we left. Fine. I got a call from Ikash, and Ikash was a producer and editor at Matindi TV, and he was like, look, I have an idea for a TV show. It's new. I've been looking for a host. Nobody fit my criteria. Nobody fit the show until I saw you. You need to host this show. I need you here. And I'm like, what are you saying? He was like, look, I need you to host my show. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, come, you could get a job here. You could work as a TV personality. And I was like, okay, cool. The only reason I said yes was because I enjoyed being on camera. 2, the money was way better than dance money. So I ended up switching jobs. I told Dan, I'm like, look, I'm moving. I'm leaving this place. I'm moving on to other pastures. And Dan was really cool about it. He was like, okay, cool, you can do that. And I went on to Matindi TV, where I worked for 2 years, and I was a host for Matindi TV's events. Like if they had events, I would host. Me plus you, Mikasa special live on MTV. Now, as we all know, on the 4th of June, Mikasa will be hitting Malawi and will be performing at BI. I did a show with beautiful Esther Msisia, which is called Exclusive on MTV. This was a celebrity gossip and news show.
We do have very exciting news for you. So I'm gonna start it off
with the Malawian stories.
Okay,
go.
So yes, we now have the Chupapapa video being anticipated to come out very, very soon. So the long-awaited Chupapapa video is coming out too.
I covered live events. I did Street Vibes and Battles, which was the show Ikash wanted me for, which was a whole urban hip-hop kind of show. We love music, we live music, and this is all about music. Catch Street Vibes and Battles every Saturday night at 9 p.m. What did I say? Saturday nights at 9 p.m. You're gonna catch the latest on hip-hop music in Malawi, the latest interviews with the local celebrities, also celebrities who are collaborating with people outside, because you know, we're all about music. Catch the interview.
Okay, well, I've always wanted to work with Pazo Ranking since his first single, Girlio. I just think he's really talented.
Straight out of bars.
Okay, I repeat, to this wannabe, so we're trying to kill this beat, trying to kill me on this beat. Funny.
And the chart.
Like default settings whenever you're the baddest DJ. Some bum all start bad mind your thing.
So catch Street Vibes and Battles Saturday nights at 9 p.m. I'll repeat it again, Saturday nights at 9 p.m. If you did miss us on Saturdays, catch us Fridays, repeat at 2 p.m. afternoons. What did I say? 2 p.m. Friday afternoon. So keep it locked on Street Vibes and Battles. where we would take rappers or upcoming artists to various places. We were sponsored by different people at the time, and we would have an interview with them there, have a live rap battle in studio, and give you guys the top 10 of the music that is happening in Malawi as stated by you guys, because like people had to vote. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I loved media so much, guys. You have no idea. The switch, it was like such a smooth switch from agriculture to that, you know. So fine, 2 years working, traveling. I traveled Malawi. I did some tourism shows where I got to see some places. It was just the best time, okay? It was just the best time to be peachy at that time. Fine, I get selected to come to Earth University. Now you have to remember, I didn't reapply to Earth University. Earth University called me and told me that we're considering my application 2 years later, okay? So all that happened, and then I got selected, right? So I remembered my initial dreams and my initial goals in life. If you know me, you know that I would love to achieve a PhD in the name of my father. Yeah, I'm doing this for my father. So I ended up coming here. So I got into a really bad depression, a really bad stage in my life, because I missed myself. I felt like my identity was missing a part. I was missing a part of my identity. Hence when I was meeting the psychologist for like some counseling sessions, it was really bad because I had an identity crisis. And it didn't help to be here because I was a specific kind of way, and everybody would look at me funny and would be like, I mean, this girl won't last. Anyway, people are people. People are me. So fine. Then the psychologist Jorge, thank you, Jorge. Jorge was like, Sandra, what is it exactly you miss? What is it? And I was like, I miss being on TV, I miss being creative, I miss filming, I miss having my face on the screen. I just miss being Sandra Peachy, because here I was just Sandra Kalua. And he was like, look, Sandra, that is not an issue. If you want, we could connect you with the audio visuals. There's like an audio visuals department here, and they could help you learn how to edit, and you could film, you could borrow stuff and film. Start a YouTube channel, that's free. You can be, you know, scratching that part of your personality and keeping it satisfied while you continue your degree. And I was like, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. So I ended up working with the audiovisuals office for a year, working for them for free actually, so that they could teach me how to edit. And yeah, that's how my YouTube started. Like Sandra Peachy, the YouTuber, started. I started making videos with the equipment from the school, but then later on I was stripped away the rights of the equipment because I wasn't doing a school project. So it was just like you keeping the cameras and stuff and editing using the school equipment, but it's not a school project, so you can't continue doing that. I was so devastated. I remember how devastated I was. I was walking and crying coming from receiving that news. And that's when I met Maria Jose, angel, complete angel. She asked me, she's like, Sandra, I mean, you don't seem so happy, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, look, they said I can't use the school equipment anymore and I'm devastated. Maria was like, look, I have a camera, you could use that. Sis, I thought it was like a joke. Maria brings a whole camera, like not the one I'm using, right? Like she brought like a whole DSLR camera. It was a Nikon or a Canon, one of the two. And she's like, I have this like really expensive ass camera which I don't use, so if you like, you could use it. Are you serious? She was like, yeah. And Maria has been supporting my career as a YouTuber since then. She would bring me makeup, bring me inspiration, you know, like just be there for me. And she was so amazing. She is an amazing friend. And I continued filming. I ended up saving up, got my own camera. Now we're here, and I still work in media, mind you. I still do media jobs when I'm in Malawi. I do, for example, you saw me covering the Baobab Summit, so I still do media jobs like that. I edit videos for people, and I still work in communications. I was the publicity head of publicity during the school fair, so that meant I worked with social media plans and the communications team from Earth University. Been working with the communications team of Earth University since way back. So I'm still in media while pursuing my agriculture degree, so that is why I explain yourself. Explain yourself.
I was just checking on you. I thought you were on a break or something.
Why did you think I was on a break? Okay. Okay, I understand that. Okay. But I'm not on WhatsApp, actually. I'm filming.
Okay, well, are you gonna get a break? Did you get any break?
No?
Yeah, because you need a break.
What do you know about breaks? The person who sleeps at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Well, that's my break.
Okay, let me get a break. Okay, guys. Peace. I need a break, apparently.
Amen to that. Amen, sister.
That is why I am centered like that. Is why I don't know how to explain. That's how I ended up in agriculture while being a media person. I hope you enjoyed this little story. I hope it inspired you and you are able to push towards being someone who is achieving their dreams, both dreams simultaneously, even if though people are telling you it can happen. So please like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell me down below what you are currently doing, what you're pursuing, and what is your dream, and let us conversate about the differences between dreams and reality. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.